a whistle in their whites here on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. If you're just joining us, welcome. You're right on time. As action is underway, NU has their first possession of the game. Joson will leave it. Gaye, he's been much more open about taking those jumpers. Joson still with it. Enzo to the paint again, kicks it out. Three is up, three is on the way. That is
Even without Gaye making all those big rebounds.
LaSalle still hasn't scratched here as this possession is broken up. Open three, what more of a look do you want?
High percentage, wide open three-pointers. That's good for LaSalle.
The toughest three to defend is off of that reload as Enzo Joson cleans the rim.
He felt bad about it and he doesn't want to feel that way again, which was why he's been working on minimizing and managing his fouls. Entering this game, he knows LaSalle has a lot of bigs.
As Martino is reporting, LaSalle has to deal with right now. On the fly, there's going to be some bigger roles than expected for some of these guys.
This core of LaSalle is really interesting. It's really talented, Nico.
Yeah, you know, in a league where almost every team, or maybe every team has one, maybe two tops. They join starters Balti and Shawnee Winston. Oh, there's a breakaway. That's going to be a goaltend, and you can count that was a nightmare for the Adamson guards. What a baptism by fire para dito kay Janjan Felicilda. Lohera will go downstairs. Phillips. They go single coverage. Balti 17-footer. Smooth. 8 on the shot clock. Jeremy gives it up to Janjan. What a crossover. Oh, all the way to the cup. And it is a sprint off between those two guys. Lohera inside, contested, no problem as the veteran gets it to drop. Felicilda some problems. Oh, they break the press, but they throw it away. Here comes LaSalle. Mark, stop, pop, three, cash. LaSalle puts on a 16-6 run to end the first period.
Mark Nonoy creating havoc on the defense. And probably not prepared. And it's solid. I mean, you've got firepower offensively. And
Joson has a good look at a three, has hit one earlier that will not drop. 24-18. Enzo will leave it. Malonzo inside. Malonzo challenges the defense of Phillips. Larry with this season, after 2 years of being away, all teams almost just have a handful of veterans as Wacky hits. Baltazar inside, stopped by Gaye. NU on the run. Here's Jake. Figueroa against Stu. Jake going to the other side, and the juniors MVP. Steve Nash working the pick and roll, finds the corner. Shooter. Jake, three, no problem.
see right
That's 1,
here.
2, 3, 4 defenders with their eyes and bodies all facing Steve Nash.
with their attack. And
Here comes another press. Steve Nash with the left hand, and Steve Nash Enriquez brings NU to within one. We talked about it, you know. It doesn't have as catchy of a name as the Pumaran, and they take back the lead, 30-29, as we head into the halftime break. Joson, he has 7 to work with. Enzo to Mike Malonzo. He has not been afraid in this game, and Mike Malonzo attacks arguably one of the most feared rim defenders in the UAAP in Balti Baltazar.
Now they have good control of this game here in the third quarter.
Here's Jake. Figueroa to Jeremy. Mahinay. Jumpers up. Jumpers through.
They need to work on their shot selection versus NU's zone defense, protecting the ball and stopping NU's fast break. They no longer want NU to capitalize on their turnovers.
Winston out to Balti. Hand it off to Evan. Evan squares up for 3, and we're all tied up. You can play Yamaha Revs your heart. 5 seconds to shoot. Jeremy against Phillips. What a as Galinato has it tapped from behind. Galinato cannot control.
Oh, right there.
But Janjan is underneath. Austria with the drive, won't drop. Sean able to find it. Ildefonso has it tapped away, and Austria all alone. Touchdown. Galinato will have to get rid of it. Tibayan, short jumper is up and it's through. Now Evan has 9 to work with. Now 8. There's a switch by NU. Nelly forced to give it up. They swing it. CJ, 3 on the way. Austria, it's Can. Manansala gets it over to Janjan. Felicilda
Got the switch.
has Balti on him, trying to turn the
Nice
corner.
pass.
What a look!
What a pass.
What a look! And
Oh, that looked like a goaltender.
Pass.
What a pass by
By-
Janjan Felicilda. Oh, there you go.
and then Tibayan. Yeah, he got
Yeah,
backboard
hit the board.
first.
Yeah.
That should have been 2 points. The slimmest of advantages. It's 43-42 Bulldogs. Nonoy step back 3 that will not drop. Balti keeps it in the air, and that's the LaSalle height at work. Nonoy with a reload, gets in closer, takes in contact.
I mean, for him to say that, I mean, it just shows no fear whatsoever. Just got outworked the opponent, as we see Mark Nonoy here. Well, I don't think this guy was ever built to fear anything. Seriously, wherever he's playing.
Steve Nash Enriquez against the Towers.
And look at the trust coach Jeff Napa has for him, putting him here in the 4th quarter for Enriquez.
What a shot. How will Balti answer back? Mahinay all over Baltazar, but
That's a good drive right there, just a little too deep underneath the basket.
Balti underneath. Mahinay and Jeremy couldn't step on the baseline quick enough. Nakasingit si Balti, and now it's a 4-point LaSalle lead.
LaSalle attacking that defense really well, finding that hole.
Add to the padding. Get more breathing room against a feisty NU team. Nonoy, 3. Cash money!
Stay patient, run your offense.
Hoson.
Take the wide open 3. Good pass right here.
Malonzo underneath. Janjan on him. Felicilda all over Winston. Winston gets the step, pulls it back. Balti with a clear line at the basket. And Baltazar gets a bruise and a deuce. And a 3-point play opportunity. And what a time for that to come for Balti Baltazar.
Just so patient when he gets the ball. This is a good inbound play for Coach Jeff to execute this properly.
Patrick attacks, and it's erased by Phillips.
Really controlling the paint for LaSalle.
Big stop there by Mike. Corner 3, Hoson, quick trigger, and finally, NU is able to get a 3. He provides the difference here and allows the Green Archers to edge out NU 59-55.